So jowls are the little areas of loose skin or swelling or fat accumulation that we can tend to get underneath the jaw, just underneath the chin area. Okay, so let's do our first technique, just a little bit of massage. You're going to take your fingers like this and you're going to slide across. So you always want to have clean hands with face yoga, and of course work to your own level with everything as well. You want to feel really comfortable and use this as a little bit of self-care time. And if there's something I can really recommend whilst you do this, just do it from a place of gratitude for your face. Often when we're doing face yoga, we're doing it because we really dislike parts of our face, or we're just fed up with how our face is aging. But as though it does feel counterintuitive, in my experience, if you do it from a place of gratitude, so thank you for my jaw, thank you for my chin, thank you for my beautiful skin, just saying thank you to yourself as you do it. It doesn't mean that that's going to stay there, it doesn't mean your jowls will stay there. It's actually the opposite. When we have gratitude for where we are, but we then take positive action to really help improve certain areas with a sense of nurturing and self-care, we tend to get the best results. So really just doing it from a place of gratitude. Next technique is I just want you to tap underneath this area. So this little massage really helps to boost the collagen elastin production, boost the circulation, helps improve the posture. We're really helping to tighten the skin here. So gentle tapping. Now I know sometimes this can feel a bit difficult with coordination, so if it feels difficult, just do one hand. You can just go across like that. Sometimes that's nice to do halfway through, just to give your hands a little break too. And use your breath still. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Lovely, let's do this as a little bit longer, really helping to tighten and lift that area. 2 fingers and thumb now, just really pinch along your jaw area. Now the key here is to pinch down to the skin rather than pulling the skin out. So you're almost pressing right down into the muscle, right up to the top. So again, I'm just moving the head to show you here. You can keep looking forward. Twice more, and then you're all done. Last time. And just bring your hands gently down. Okay, so let's get into this week's class all about malabags or festoons. Okay, so let's do our first technique, which is going to be lymphatic drainage. So I want you to use your ring finger, and we're just going to start in this little point just in the corner of the eye. And we're going to come underneath the eyes, and then we're going to come all the way underneath. So it's underneath the eyebrows. Sorry, I said underneath the eyes there. It's actually underneath the eyebrows and then underneath the eyes. So we're going all the way around, nice and gently. Now what I want you to do is just make sure you're going along that area where you might get any swelling. Now you may be doing this in prevention of getting swelling underneath the eyes, but if you're doing it because you have those festoons, those malabags underneath the eyes, really work along that area. Now, if you're a regular to watching my videos, you'll know I often talk about the eye area skin, and that it is 10 times thinner than the skin on the rest of our face. So we really want to go gently. You don't want to be dragging the skin. This is where using a little bit of your moisturizing serum helps. And don't worry if it doesn't feel like you're doing much at all. You don't need to go heavy-handed to make a difference. In fact, when it comes to lymphatic drainage around the eyes and really starting to help reduce some of that swelling, you really do want to go gentle. Gentle is going to get much, much better results. So really just working here with your breath. So if you can bring lips together, that's really good. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. So today we are talking about tear troughs. So this is the area between the lower eyelids and the cheek area that can either show up as dark circles, it can show up as a little hollow in this area, or it might include a little bit of puffiness that as we age can move laterally and start to go all the way across the eye area. So for our first technique, you want clean hands, clean face. Apply a little bit of Fusion by Danielle Collins moisturizing serum. You want to place a finger just here onto the nostril area, and you just want to move up, bring the other one to join it, move up, bring the other one to join it, move up to the corner of the eye. We're taking that again. So one finger at the nostril, move up, bring the other one to join it, move up, bring the other one to join it, move up. We're going to do one more time. Move up, and again, move up. Wonderful. Let's do the other side. So we're gently lifting the muscle here, helping with some of that laxicity that might have been lost as we age and showing up as those tear troughs. Such an effective technique, but so gentle as well. And using your breath as you do this, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Wonderful. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper now. Let's just pinch in a little sort of diagonal action down into the skin. So we're just going to pinch here and we're just going to work upwards and just stop just underneath the eye. So we don't want to pinch that deep right under the eye area. We just want to stop at the top of the cheekbone there. So taking that again, just squeezing into the skin, right down to the muscle here. So we're not pulling the skin outwards here, we're actually going down into the muscle. So I'm going to show you today the 4 facial exercises that you have to do if you are over 40. So let's get started with our first one. We're going to bring our head gently back. We're going to bring our lips together and we're going to bring the tip of the tongue up and down towards the roof of the mouth at a rate of 1 per second. So you'll feel it working under here. Now keep going with this whilst I talk you through it. What this is doing is it's tightening up the area under the chin and at the top of the neck. You need to be doing this daily, and you do this technique for about 1 minute per day, and it really helps to keep this area tight and toned. So it doesn't matter if you're doing this at 40, which is what I am at the moment, or you're doing this in your 60s or 70s or 80s. Doing this every day will make a big difference. So keeping that going. Remember, if you have any neck issues, just go careful with it. You can adjust it if you need to. You don't want to bring your head too far back if you do have any neck problems. And that goes with face yoga in general. Always work to your own level. Let's do 10 more together. Okay, so bring yourself back down, and if you haven't already, apply a little bit of Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Lift Moisturizing Serum. This is so good to use, particularly if you are over 40. The molecules are small enough to get into the middle layer of skin where your dermis is, where your collagen and your elastin lies, and it's going to help to naturally plump the skin. It's also vegan, cruelty-free, and it's organic as well, and there's only high-performing botanical seed oils in there, and it won't clog your pores as well, which is so rare when it comes to a moisturizing serum. You can use it instead of your regular moisturizer, instead of your regular serum. It's a one-stop shop. Hi guys, today we are talking about jowls and face yoga to naturally reduce jowls. So our first technique, we're just going to get the energy moving in that area a little bit and just do some gentle tapping around the area which you may find that's affected by jowls. So maybe you find you've got loose skin around this area, maybe fat accumulation. Maybe you're noticing lines and wrinkles here. We're just starting to improve the energy and boost the blood circulation a little bit, and just waking everything up. Now, all the techniques I'm going to show you today, if you want to extend them a little bit longer, you can do them up to 1 minute, but it's fine just to do as long as I show you on this video and just follow me in real time. Really just do what you have time for. Okay, now we've warmed up a little bit, let's really start to get into the muscles and boost that circulation. So we're going to use our hands in little fists, and we're just going to start to massage around the top of our jawbone, so all the way along that really big masseter muscle, and lift off, and taking that again, really massaging into that area. We're waking up the muscle here, we're boosting the blood circulation, we're bringing all the fresh blood and oxygen and nutrients up to the skin surface here. It's also just going to help to reduce any fluid accumulation there. So if you find that your jowls are caused by a build-up of excess fluid, maybe lymph in that area, or even accumulation of fat in that area. Maybe you've found that your fat pads in your cheek area have dropped a little bit, they've gone a little bit lower down. This massage is really going to help just wake everything up. And let's do a facial exercise next. So you're going to make an O shape with the mouth, and go from an O shape to a smile shape, still wrapping lips around the teeth and back again. And we're going to keep this going, work to your own level, and try not to hold too much tension in the jaw. Think about exercising these muscles, but not tensing or building up any extra stress there. Let's keeping this going. I know it looks funny, guys, but keep it going. It really does work, this one. Hold there, breathe, place your index finger onto your chin now, and just start to scoop your jaw backwards. And again. One more time. Lift the lip corners up as you do this. And then slowly relax. If you need to take an exhalation through your mouth now, you can do. Really let go of any tension in that area.